Hello everybody, my name is Joy and welcome back to Beyond Good and Evil. Across the hall from us, right over there, is Mr. Peepers. So, let's approach him. Meester? Hello, Peepers. A little girl in this dive. This light odor. You realize pigs near the ocean. If you want to try your hand at a game of 3 coconut Monty, swipe your card in the decoder first. Right.
Account identification. Okay.
So I can choose to tell him the password or I can play first. How much do we have to lose? Let's see. You know what? Let's get high. I mean, go high. Alright, follow him close. That one? Yay, I got it. I got monies, but I don't think you can earn a pearl with this. Sorry, that's what I thought. Anyway, now we got the idea, so now we can talk to him again. Are you interested in pearls? Place your bets. Now I gotta do this again. Now it's gotta go slower, obviously. That one again. There we go.
I'll let you have room 3. I'm sure you'll like it. There's a beautiful old locker. I suggest you take a look at it.
Alright.
Perfecto. I've scanned it.
Z4H9. Z4H9. Let's try this again. Z4H9. There we go. I love how she's still typing while the door is going up. That's a cute little thing. The closet. Let's do this. Iris Den. There we are. The headquarters of Iris, the Resistance.
Friends, allow me to introduce you to Jade, our new agent. I was hoping you'd make it. Come closer. This is May, editing and distribution of our newspaper, Iris. Nino, radio operator, transmissions, and tireless poster sticker. Hey, on these screens you can see the majority of our correspondents. They operate all over the universe from more than 13 different systems. You already know Peepers. It was his idea to offer you the job. He knew you would complete the test successfully.
You'd have to be blind not to see it. The kid's bursting with talent.
Now listen up, Jade. The events are gaining momentum. A Dom's bomb has exploded in the canal. Obviously, the Alpha sections have sealed off the sector. They've embarked everyone there.
To take care of them, right?
No hospital has received any victims, Jade. The governor of Hillis contacted us as soon as she heard the news. She's willing to help us, but her HQ is under surveillance. You could help us to save these people, Jade. Nino, give us a brief on the situation.
Here's what we know. The victims are kidnapped by Alpha Section agents. They are then taken to the Neutrophils factory. Shuttles are then used to take them to the old slaughterhouses. And from there, they are loaded into military cruisers headed for the moon.
We don't know what they're forced to suffer. None of our agents have ever returned from these cursed places. 4 days ago, we lost contact with Double H in the Neutrophils factory. He was our best agent. And friend. Double H was supposed to have brought back proof of the Dom's traffic. His last photos are terrifying.
A spirit eater.
We need someone to take over the mission, Jade. You can't refuse.
Continue.
We need proof. 1, you get inside the Neutrophils factory. 2, you take pictures of the Alpha sections and their victims. You'll be in constant contact with May. She'll broadcast your photos as quickly as she receives them. People must know the truth.
Yeah, I'd like to know too. Like who's actually telling the truth in all of this?
Here's an official city pass. We got it thanks to the governor. It will open certain doors for you. Good luck.
Alright. So I guess we're officially part of the Resistance
Jade,
now.
I burned an M disk for you, if you want it. I put it over there. Everything is explained in detail.
That sounds good to me. The pearl and the currents. Right, let's have a look at this. Gives me a good opportunity to save. Oh, I'm talking to Nina now. Can we trust the governor? She's already helped us a lot. She has a special team of decoding experts. If you're stuck in front of a lock, send her a photo of the serial number. They can break any code you give them. You're the one that's in charge of distributing the newspaper? Partially. I'm in charge of the printing and I deliver them to our various underground sellers. Can I get a hold of some copies? Sure, the closest seller here is in the square at Mingzu's. Don't hesitate to ask him for a copy. It's free to all members. Okay, that sounds good to me, I guess. Alright. Save first. Gotta make sure to save. And let's now take a look at the parole occurrence. This is probably one of my favorite themes in the game.
The Alpha sections have deceived us. Since the beginning of the war, they have been controlled by the Dons and profit from the general chaos to kidnap innocent people. Thanks to Double H, we now know where the victims are taken to on Hillis. 1. The Neuropills factory. 2. The old slaughterhouse in the shuttles. 3. The moon in a cargo cruiser. We must put an end to this nightmare. Every proof we can find relating to this conspiracy will bring us more and more support from the people. A general uprising will allow us to overthrow the Alpha sections and save thousands of innocent lives. If the revolt spreads, we may be able to end this war. But we need photographic evidence to find out exactly what's going on at the factory. Photos of the victims. Photos of the Alpha sections without their helmets on to know who they really are. That's where you come in, Jade. You take over Double H's mission. Here's his last report.
Ship's log, Double H.
1923. I am in the Forbidden Zone. 1930. I can see the shuttles coming and going from the upper platform. 2003. I have succeeded in penetrating into the factory. 2050. I'm exhausted. I must have swam almost 2 miles. 2110. I'm inside. That's it. I can see the black cases. A noise. Hey, what the?
Apparently, they've trained a Reaper. The presence of this animal along with the Sigma rays are the proof of the presence of a Spirit Eater. These are his last shots. We've had nothing else for the last 4 days. Radio silence. Double H was our best reporter. He's done a lot for us. Thanks to him, the Iris Network was able to get in contact with the governor of Hillis. The governor is radically opposed to the Alpha sections and their methods, but she must not be found out. She's willing to help us if, on our side, we let the truth be known, and if more and more Hillians trust the Iris Network. If you find a door like this one, photograph it and send the picture to the governor. Her team of experts will try to find the code. We're counting on you, Jade. Be careful. Han.
Okay, that's basically everything summed up that we've known so far. So let's talk to May a little bit. Was Double H able to give you some information about the factory? The last contact we had from him is on the M-Disk. Then, nothing. Be careful, Jade. Do I send my photos directly to you? Yes, I've installed a secure line for you. You'll be permanently online. Well, that's good. That's good. Okay. Han, anything to mention? You've never been found out by the Alpha sections? We take every possible precaution. We work in small, independent groups. The chief of the Hillis section uses that receiver on the wall there to communicate with us. None of us knows his real identity or where he hides out. What kind of photos do you need? There's a double objective, Jade. Reveal the human traffic that the Doms are operating to the people of Hillis, and show them that the Alpha sections are their accomplices. Are there many of you? Not yet, Jade, but the more Hillians we have with us, the better our chances will be to get rid of the Alpha sections. Alright. Okay, well, Paige didn't come with me along this journey. Or at least along this little side track here. I bet he's downstairs getting his drink on.
Jade, you'll have to pick a code name to sign your articles with.
Shawnee.
Shawnee.
Keep up the good work, sugar. And one day, you just might come out of your shell.
God, I remember the voice actor of Double H, like the Dutch voice actor. Obviously, I've been referring to that a lot. One time I was watching TV and I watched an infomercial. And I recognized his voice and I was like, what do I know this from? And it's like, oh my god, it's Double H. It's so weird to hear those people on TV. It's like they have Just this entire identity around them. But anyway, that's a bit of a sidetrack. The Neutrophils factory, do you know where it's at? Yep, South Gate. The giant crowbar for 300 meters long nails. We really need to get some cash into our account. You said it. You know Ming Tzu? Sells all kind of detectors at his store for animals, for pearls. I'm sure that'd be a big help. Yes, that's true. We gotta visit that guy. Let's see. Rufus and Miss Seven. Oh, they actually display the times of the bar and stuff. Let's see. Have I talked to you at all? Safe and sound in the shell, the precious pearl is the slave of the currents. For the shells, you better go to see Peepers. Say, you won't by any chance know a way into the Neutrophils factory? Hey, no unnecessary risks, okay? There's an entrance in the South Bay near Black Isle, but you're gonna have to get rid of the robo-guard. I got a good gig going on taking pictures for the Science Center. The inventory of all the animals on Hillis? Yep, I got about 100 to 3,000 units per photo. Not bad. Not bad at all. Speaking of which, hey, what's up? You got something better than that? Much better, Jade. Much, much better. Can you keep it secret? My lips are sealed. Listen to this. I'm too old to do it. But you? I'm sure you could. A treasure, Jade. A fabulous treasure. Hidden for hundreds of years in the crater of the volcano. Just laying there, begging to be picked up off the ground. But shh. Alright. That sounds good. Have I taken a picture of you already? Yes, I have. What a shame. See, are you different? Are you a shark as well? Yep. Okay, then let's get back into the city and let's head over to Ming Tzu's. See. Yep, even more propaganda floating right over our heads. That's by the way a door
We
with
need a special key.
for which we need a special key. So that's gonna have to wait for now. But now that I have the city pass, I can go past those guards over there. And I'll have access to the rest of the town. Hello there, sir. See, can I talk to you? Why can't we go where we want to go on Hillis anymore? Citizens Protection, Carlson and Peters, Volume 5. Yes, Carlson and Peters. God, I remember that. That is the code book of every, I guess, military unit on this planet. But I believe this would be Ming Tzu's. Yep. Right, let's do that. Because I want to try and show you as much as possible. Like, show you all the little extras. So I'm going to be buying those discs and discs from the blah. You know what I'm talking about. Hello, Ming Tzu. Hello, miss. Would you like to buy something? I need you to have your account number, please.
Account identification. Okay.
Smile. I'm too close. Smile. Even too close? Smile. Yes, there we go. A walrus sapiens.
Okay, I'll file it.
There we
Okay,
go.
Your roll of
Oh,
film
great.
is finished.
I got one finished.
Good. I'll transfer a pearl to you, Jade. And I'll recharge your film.
Thank you. We got 10 pearls. I believe we need 15. Do we need 15 or 5 to progress? I forgot. But here's another one. There we go. Koi Kumonryu.
Thank you so much for all the important information.
Alright. Now let's get shopping. See, I can get myself a pearl. And a pearl detector. And I got an animal detector, I believe. No, wait, super attack strength. That's, for me, quite an important one, because I like that attack.
Well done, Yeet.
So, and I need this one.
Okay.
And can I buy this one? Yep. Animal detector thing. I guess because I know how to find everything, this is so much easier by now. Give me the PA one. Also, not entirely not valuable. A mecha impulsor. That's kind of basically life for your
Well done, Yeet.
your vehicle's energy gauge increases by 1 wrench. So it gives me more life. Okay, now we've rubbed the store empty. Now, let's see, let's ask him about... Okay, account identified. Thanks, help yourself, it's my pleasure. Okay. Safe and sound in its shell, the precious pearl is the slave of the currents. So you like haikus, do you? I have an excellent collection of worksmiths. Why don't you go have a look in the storeroom? I think I may have a copy or two left. That's not what that said, but that's what I made of it. Okay. There we go.
Overestimate me, Jade. If you don't give me some of those PA1s, I'll be a burden to you.
Alright, give me this one. Iris 511. Iris 512. They've been at it for quite a while there. Like, the last one won't appear until a while after, but we'll see about that. I'll get back here as soon as I get the chance. Yeah, M-Disc Reader. Let's have a look at these two news reports. 511.
Iris 511, a new wave of kidnappings in the pedestrian district. Reporter Double H. The Doms have once again struck hard at the Hylian population.
I have never tried that Earl that's over there. I believe. Ah, look, I'll try that later on.
Another 850 people have been reported missing since last week. The so-called protection given by the Alpha sections against the Dom's attacks is derisory at best.
Alright, very high energy, very panic-inducing, I like it. Now 512. Hill is showered with Doom's meteors, and the other one was called 850 people have disappeared from the south side. That's a lot of people.
Iris 512. Hill is showered with Dom's meteors. Reporter Double H. The canals, the Mamago garage, and the lighthouse shelter suffered a violent attack from the Doms yesterday. The protective shields were not able to stop the Dom's meteors. The Alpha sections did not arrive on the scene until after the alert. The Alpha sections are incapable of assuring the protection of Hillis.
Very propaganda-ish. Alright. Safe. Just be sure. Gotta be sure. Here. Safe. Okay. Now let's get to it. Let's try and infiltrate a thing or two here. We're supposed to get to the Neutrophil factory. Right? Yeah, we are. So, I guess we gotta get to that. But there's a few other things I could... Let's see, this is a key. I won't get that key until much later. Let's see, I believe over there is something that I can do. Yeah. Over here, there's a little secret. Transit. I'm not sure if I can enter it yet, but I think so.
Protected district is what they call it. They let everything go to the dogs.
In any case, there's a passage. We can sneak through.
Yeah, there is. Let's go. But let's not forget to kick it open first, by the way. They might have some valuables in there. Kick it. Kick it. Kick it. Kick it. Come on, Jay. You can do it. Maybe I can't kick it. I thought it sat there in the upper corner. But yes, I can. There we go. See? Valuables. Okay. Let's get to this. Ooh, crawl. Yes, this part. See, I don't believe there's anything on this side. No? Okay.
There's something going on over there. I'm gonna go have a look.
Stay there.
Oh god, this is gonna be hard to control for me. Let me steal just all of this money and traverse this little factory? Transit? I believe it's called transit. Should be able to do that. God, this is gonna be hard to control. But I'll find my way. Oh, run, run, run! Run, little Jade. Oh no, run. Come on, you can do this. Come on, there you go, good girl. So can I go down here? No, I can't. Okay. Then let's go down here. Ooh, there's a pretty pearl up there. I'll get through there. I used to know this part by heart because I struggled with it like hell the first time I played it. Okay, I can do it. I can do it to it. Let's see, there was something about... Yeah, that way, I think. Alright. Oh shit. No, stop. Jade, come on. Be a little bit more practical, please. Let's see, should I go further? I believe that will just bring me back there. Right? Did I miss those crates? Where should I go? Should I go down here? Where does this lead? No, that just leads me back. I think I need to go over there. See, it's a little bit of a puzzle as well, because... Yes, no, I'm going the right direction. I just gotta... Hurry up! Hurry up, Jade! Come on, make it before the barrel. There you go. Come on, just a tad further. There you go. Okay, now I gotta time this as well. And then I can go over there and then I reach my destination. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Come on. Okay, they actually gave me a thing here. Okay. And then that way and I should be good. Whoop. There we go. Hey, I didn't do so bad. First time back here. At least I didn't get horribly lost like I did the first time. I'm really getting a little bit of an accent because of these characters. Okay, I think I got everything. I don't think there's any more pearls except for this one here. So let's take that. Thank you very much. Taken back from the alpha sections. The best kind of pearl. And I think I just gotta go that way. Hello, Paige. I'm back.
There was some kind of weird traffic going on with some cases. And a pearl.
Oh, no response to that? Okay. I guess not. Alright, now let's get to the Neutrophils factory. Actually, we gotta help by the Mamago garage first, because we need a little bit of an upgrade. Because like they mentioned in the bar, there's a little guy, a little security guy, that's gonna be a pain in the butt for me. So, yeah, let's head there. I'm trying to think of what's the best way to do. I don't know if I can do anything here. Alpha sections, unit headquarters.
Would you look at that? Can't even go where we want to.
There we go. Arachnis viridis.
Okay, I filed the picture.
I have a Chalcolestis viridis, if I'm pronouncing that right. Which is a completely different animal. But yeah, you can't go past this. You can't do anything about that right now. So let's move on. Okay, let's see, where was this again? We got the races, we got the Black Owl. They said it was near the Black Owl. I guess I'm just gonna have to trust on that. Black Owl that way. Okay, let's get to it. This is kind of a weird way to steer, but if it works, right? Right, back on Hillis. Is this a Neutrophil factory? I believe it is. He said it kind of looked like a ranch. But look what happens.
Well, I'll be. They've even blocked off this passage. You used to be able to get to the factory direct from here. Hey! Let me go! You hunk of junk!
There is no way for me to get past that guy.
Cannon at Mamago Garage for 5 pearls. That's exactly what we need.
Exactly. So that's where we're gonna go right now. Mamago Garage would be on the other side, right? Yep. On the other side. So let's get rid of a few guards here. I'm pretty sure that won't be illegal and no one will notice and no one will care. I really love how that looks, that lighthouse. See? That looks so pretty. That just looks so pretty. Let's see, up to Mamago. There it is. I just bumped into the garage, but that's fine. Yes, because you're the only person around who sells cannons and stuff. Don't have a lot of concurrents, dude. Not really. There we go. 5 pearls for this, and then 15 pearls for that booster thing. Right, let's do this. Neutralizing cannon.
Okay, I keep for you.
There we go. They should take care of that. But before I go, I want to save real quick, because once again the weather forecast predicts a shitstorm. Alright. Already? Anything to say? Hi, Sam. We've already talked about that, I believe. So, I guess we can get going. You see the little cannon on our thing? There. This should work. This should work. There we go again. Come on me, bro. Let's see, what am I supposed to shoot again? Oh, there we go. Wait, no, that's a friendly. There we go, those guys. There we go. Come on, little bro. I'm trying to lock onto these things, but that's a lot harder than it looks. Because it locks onto everything except for the stuff I wanted to lock onto. No, get out of my way. I'm gonna get ya. Let me look onto you. Damn, where are you at? This has got to be nauseating to watch. I'm sorry about that. Oh, a Zeppelin just crashed down into the garage. Damn. That's no good. The music stopped. And the sky is turning back. Is it over? I guess it's over then. There's still a guy. I had him, but I let go. He's still flying around. That can't be good. And he's gone. Okay, well, problem solved, I guess. Let's head over to our factory. I don't judge. I don't judge. I don't care. Alright, so let's see. We got a little bit of time left. So, unfortunately, I got limited time to record today, so I can't exactly expand on that. And I sort of want to try and do things in even sections. Come here, bro. There we go. Okay, that was a weird movement. There we go. Make sure to destroy it. Leave no evidence. It just flew away. No one knows what happens.
Another cargo shipment lost.
Might as well take it. I love this new cannon. It's very practical. Alright, now before we hop over to the, oh, get your camera right. Now before I hop over to the factory here, let's take a look at this den here of a specific type that I want to say. Looter's Cavern. Oh, it's number 2. Okay. Okay. Let's try and test my skills here.
Sweet Jesus, Jade, look out! Looters!
I love how the looters have sirens and stuff. Oh no, you steal a... What? Well, I lost. Okay, no, it doesn't start until now. Good, good, good. I believe you got boosters. You aren't supposed to shoot them, by the way. You just... Alright. You just gotta be in time. Gotta be right in time to hitch those damn looters. I really am getting an accent here. Don't let them get out of your sight. Don't let them done did that. Oh shit. Oh no. No, not looking good. I failed. Okay, let me try that again. Oh my god, the camera is really... I'm gonna try and see if I can plug in my thing here.
Sweet Jesus, Jade, look out! Looters!
Wait.
Stick to 'em like glue!
Nope, that didn't seem to work. But anyway, let's try this again. We can only like seem to steer this with keyboard and mouse, so Guess I'm gonna have to stick to that. Like, it's segments like these where you really do notice it's made for console. And over here it shouldn't be that much of a problem, but I know there's going to be sections later on in the game that are just going to be extremely hard with controls like these. Right, I can do it. Don't end up in the mines. There we go. Now we're doing right. Just needed to warm up a little. You bet they're hiding something. Not even a chance to close the door on me. Alright. Need my focus. Need my focus. That was a close call. I'm losing him. Oh, oh, that was a close one. Get him. Oh, and we got ourselves a pearl. What? Looter's booty. What did you say, Paige? Oh, well, I don't know. Anyways, those look suspiciously much like police cars. But anyway, I am all out of time for this episode. So I'm gonna head to the factory in the next one. So, thank you so much for watching. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!